Hello there, Mix Wizard. Let me know if you can hear my voice okay. I'm just sorting a couple of things out here. Also, can you see my pinned comment I put there? Ah, sweet, thank you. One central train hub to rule them all. Well, it's not really a train hub, it's more of a train intersection. We found out that having a central train hub, central mega factory will destroy the frame rate, which is why I've spread them out. I've spread my factories out into the 8 different biomes. I've got a little bit fancy with the Nexus hub intersection. Changed all the tiles to coated concrete, and man, it looks way better. And I don't know why the hell I had the stupid standard fix-it bricks. Look at the reflection of the light. It's so cool. It looks so good. I don't know what quality the stream is, but it does look cool, the reflecting light down there. Yeah. On that coated concrete. We go. It's the darkest part of the night. Like that it looks pretty cool at night time. Took me a while to get it like centralized, but I did get it eventually. Yeah, coated concrete is schmick, eh? It looks so much better with the coated concrete than the standard. I don't know what I was thinking with the standard fix-it foundation. Anyway, I fixed it up. It looks a lot better now. Anyway, we're gonna go do some batteries. I've already done the let's make it a bit more brighter. I've already done the hard bits, the annoying bits. 1080p but blurry close up. Okay. I will work on my what do you call it? My IT issues. I'm not very good at. I'm pretty amateur when it comes to that sort of stuff. I wish I had just some tech guru to just set everything up for me. But I've been working down here in the Blue Crater, working on batteries. A lot of logistic work has been done. What the hell is going on here? Oh, it's just visual bug. It's actually, these lines are actually got ingots on them. Hey Mike, am I gonna do the closed beta? Well, I signed up for it. I just actually Coffee Stain put a video out quite recently about the questions about closed beta. I'm pretty sure it's random. Like It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter if you're a content creator. It doesn't matter if you have played the game for 1 hour or 2,000 hours. I'm pretty sure they want all types of people to play, and you may or may not get a code, and that's just it. I hope I get a code. That'd be sick if I got a code. But I think it's just luck of the draw, honestly. They might, I dare say they'll give some of the big content creators like Kibbs and Total Eclipse and that. They'll probably give them a code. But everything's under NDA anyway, so. But it would be good. It would be fun. I would try to load this map up and see how it goes. I'd have to fix up because the beacons are going away. That's quite troubling. See, these lines are populated now. Yeah, I had to get the sulfur in, one by train, one by belt. See it actually over there. So that sulfur line, that 600 sulfur line there, coming in, is literally a belt that goes, where are we? No, that's not it. There it is. Whoa, that is... So that's it there. I literally ran a belt from here all the way up there. And then along to the center and along down, all the way along here and down there. Big nasty belt. I just factored in, am I going to do trucks? What am I going to do? And that just worked out for this one. Just do a big long belt. This one, 780, is on a train from the desert. And then this last one here, I also considered doing trucks. Where's the sulfur? Have I not given this power yet? But I just ran a belt for that one as well. But I made sure it was like supported. And now I have that there in case I need to run any other sort of stuff across it. Why is that not getting power? Let's find out. They want to test for scale. They couldn't do much better than my builds. Yeah, well, I'm sure there's other people building massive stuff. And there definitely is. BLA Andrew's got some big stuff going. I love his videos, man. His how it's automated. So good. Those videos are so high quality. What are we doing with this line actually? Just thinking where I was going to put it. I wish you could make it so belts had power. Is there power along this? What do you think of the changes with Lumen? I think it's great, but I don't like. I feel like in tight corridors, it's a bit too dark for me. But then again, I'm not that great at setting up all the lights and all that stuff. But it is great that it's there. I don't even know if I have lumen on. Where do you even check that? Is it? Surely it would be in video, right? I've got all my stuff turned up to ultra. I wonder if I can... I don't want to mess with this, but... 20... Yeah, okay. Anyway. So I don't know where lumen is. If you want to tell me where lumen is, I can check if it's actually on. Or am I just not seeing it? Am I just blind and not seeing it? Sometimes it's hard to remember what the fuck you're doing in this game. Wander off and start building. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You don't know where it is either. Cool. Yeah, anyway. Yep, so I'm going to get down to business. I need to build batteries. I need to build... how many batteries am I making? 44. I'm going to end up with 44 manufacturers. We're going to do classic battery. So 30 per minute. So 44 times 30. 44 times 30 is 1,320 batteries. Reddit says it's global and global illumination. Okay, let's have a quick look at that. I did see that down here. So it's off at the moment. You know what though? I'm not going to click it because I've just started a stream and I have really bad luck with like technical settings and things. If I turn this on and it like for some random reason crashes the game, I'm going to be pissed off. So it's working. I'm just not going to click it for now. I'm not going to play with it. I copied all my settings from a bloke called Aprox. He made a video about how to increase FPS on big builds. So I copied his engine INI file and his settings. Anyway. Okay. Let's get the copper sorted. We've got to do copper and then rubber. And I've got all the stuff here to do it. I just need to actually build it. I'm just looking at my notes. Alright. I'm going to make 4,000 wire. I need to make 4,000 wire. And we're just going to do 300 equals 600. What does this blueprint look like? I could probably do a better blueprint than that. I could definitely do a better blueprint than that. I think I did 3. See, I've got it written over there underneath it. 300 equals 600. So if I just load blueprint, I've got so many blueprints. Look how many blueprints I've got. I've been using them heaps. It's so good. So if I just bring in this just as a structure, and I'll just change it to, so we got, what do we got? 750 lines. These will be 750s. And I have a, well, I only need 750 times 3. I only need 2,000 ingots. We might just make 3. I'm gonna have these left over. These here. I've done a bit of load balancing. I just put that there so I know it's there. To make this a 770 line, and this 770 line gets split twice to make the alley. So I'll use these 3 here, and we'll make these just standard wire. Oh man, it doesn't make that much. Wait. So there should be 12 here in this blueprint. So 37.5 times 12 is 450. So if I make that 750 divided 2. $450. Oh man, it's gonna work out perfect. It's gonna work out perfect. Easy. Let's just go Control C. Easy. The only problem is the only problem is 75 times 12 is a 900 is 900. That's the problem. It's 9, so I need to dial it back. I need to make it so it equals 750. So really, I just need to take a few shards out of some of them and they'll be fine. Plus 30. 750. Okay. I got it. I got it. So if I go... Yeah, I'll check it off stream. So I put all these at 60. Except 2 of them. So out of these 12 constructors, 10 of them will be double sharded and 2 of them will be triple sharded to make the numbers work. Oh, I didn't take the actual shard out. Let's just go Control C. For the longest time, I didn't realize you could just point your cursor at the machine and go Control V. I was like opening the machine and clicking the button. Alright. So I've got 60 times 10 plus 75, yeah, plus 150 is 750. So it'll be times 10, 300 plus, what's, sorry, I'm just using my calculator here. 37.5. 75. So it'll be 375. Alright, cool. Got it. Alright, so then I just go wire, and it will be still 375 equals 750. I changed the numbers in here so I know what's going on. Save blueprint. Wait, name is already in use. What? No, it's not. Whatever. Yep. Because that was called iron wire before. So now 375 equals 750. So then really one of these 750 lines will feed two of these blueprints. So really I just need 6 blueprints and those 3 lines and we're good to go. Should be good to go. Wasted shards in the bottom. Oliver. Let me check that. I'm pretty sure I went around and Control C, Control V'd them. But I'll check. You're probably right. I thought copy pasting them would pull the shards out. Wire. Ah. Okay. So they're set to the right setting, but you've got to manually take the shards out. Not that it really matters, but we'll do it. Thanks for that, Oliver. Yeah, so Control C. Wait, let me test that. 3 shards in here. 2 shards in here. Copied. Pasted. Yeah, it doesn't take the shard out. Okay, you got to manually take the shards out. Well, there you go. Good to know. Cool. Look at that. Attention to detail. Right, and these 2. Cool. Blueprints are so good, man. Like, just make stuff so much better. Especially for like big builds like this. So really I just need to build space for this. I reckon I can squeeze it in just here. Honestly, I reckon I can. We'll see. It's not going to take that much room, eh? Especially if I stack them on top of each other. It really... Yeah, the blueprints change the game for sure. What the hell is this music? I wonder if I just do them low. I can do them side by side like this. And then... yeah, and then I'll just do the other ones here. And there'll be plenty of room. There should be 0 issues. 0 issues. Now these are connected to each other. And I might just get this out the way. Yeah, I just put on like non-copyright beats, man. Like, I was playing like regular music before, like a while ago, and they like turned my stream off because it was copyright or something. So now I just whatever. Wait, did I do my numbers wrong? I need another set of 2 of these, don't I? Because each one of these will do 2 of these. So that's fine. I'll just make another one. Not a big deal. Once I lay these out, oh, look at that, it's all blurry. See that? The stuff in my hands is all blurry. Never seen that before. Wonder if it would happen again. That's so strange. What the hell? Why is the stuff in my hands blurry? Whatever. Okay. How much space did I leave there? Like a brick and a half. Yeah, Oliver, I'll still get you that that thing that you wanted that save file. I didn't forget. I just haven't got around to it. I could probably even have a look right now, if I'm honest. Because I'm pretty sure where are we? How do I navigate this thing? Is it in here? You know what? It's probably... Wait. One dot save? I think this is it here. I think this is the one from the server I had. I don't know if it's... Discord won't let me... If it's over 8 megabyte, Discord won't let me drop it. Just drop it in Discord unless I have thing. But if I just do... Share... This... I think this is it. If it's not... It might be posted in the Discord already. In that Discord. I'll be right back. Sharing is unavailable. Please try again later. Okay. We'll find it for you anyway. I'll have another look for it later. Right. Well, that was a waste of time. Putting that in. You just have to do it again. Okay. What I do now, generally, if I do anything like I just did, I've put some new blueprints in, I've laid some stuff down. I'm gonna save it. Oh, Luke Berg's Soulful. Yeah, that's a sick track, eh? That song I've been using for like ages, the Dawn. It's called Dawn by Sapphiros. I just can't find anything that's like the same. Because I want to put like cool music to like the cinematics, but I listen to this stuff and it's like too try hard. Like some of it's like too epic, too try hard, and then some of it, if it's not too try hard, it's like too cheesy. It's hard to pick like a song, especially if I overthink it. Uh-oh, I just hit save again. Oh my god. I'm just gonna create a fresh save file. Oh well. But yeah, I really like the Command and Conquer soundtrack. I want to make more videos with the Command and Conquer soundtrack. I've got one in mind. That Hell March from Command and Conquer Red Alert. It's such a great track. G'day, Zane. Come on. I accidentally hit save again, so we're saving again, and it takes like, I don't know, a minute and something to save this game now. Alright, good. Alright, let's not hit save, let's hit resume game. This should be pretty easy. Really, I just gotta smack these down in here. It should be super simple. And then I'll have all the wire done for batteries. And I'm definitely going to have leftover copper ingots, which is fine. Because I wouldn't usually make wire out of copper. I would usually use iron, but because I had to dial back the amount of endgame items I was going to make anyway, I don't think copper's going to be a big drama. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's on that. Okay. And surprisingly, like if I'm in this fresh biome over here, like I don't want to jinx it, but like the FPS is fine. Like I'm moving around, it's pretty smooth. So splitting them up into different biomes is such a good idea. But if I fly up and go over to the desert biome, then I'm starting to real... What am I going to do here? Might just go like this. Also, I don't really know if I'm going to be able to finish this before 1.0 drops. So that's going to change all the recipes and oh man, I don't know, eh? It's going to be crazy. So we'll just link these together nice and simply. That was easy. And then can we get a nice... Where's power? Let's grab this and just go... Oh, it's not central. Yeah, I don't know why I care so much about like this not being exactly in line with that, but it's OCD. And then that has to be, is that central? The problem is that should give power to everything. Yep, nice. Look at it go. The problem is this blueprint, when I place it down, these tiles don't line up. So you got to be careful. If I just come in here and just start building off this, it's not going to be in line with the rest of the world grid, just because of the way that this particular blueprint is when you lay it down on the floor. Anyway, so what I should have, if I didn't make a mistake, is 6 lines of 750, which is 6 times 750. Wait, have I made a mistake? I almost certainly have. Well, that's fine. Mike, you suspect it's copyrighted, but the soundtrack from Stellaris is awesome for background music. Okay, the soundtrack from Stellaris. Stellaris? What, is that a movie? So I should have 6 rows. Let's bring them all together. Where are we going to put them though? I won't... Oh, you know what? Wire's going to go... Okay, so wire's going to go straight into the batteries. So I can just bring them all into like an area and deal with it then. Yep, that's what I'll do. Yep. I like to get it all organized first, and then I know what I'm doing. So if I just bring these 1, 2, and then this one will be here. quite make it. Some will be here. I'm okay with it sitting over the edge for now. Probably end up building that bigger anyway. It's a 4X video game. What do you mean by 4X? Is that a studio or? Alright, so if I just bring these to here. And I shouldn't really need to do this, but I'll do it just so I know what's going on. Because sometimes I think, oh, I don't need to put a sign there, I'll remember, and then I forget, and then I waste time like trying to figure out what my lines are and stuff. So this is 6 times 750, which is 4,500. And then boom. That's that done. Wire done. Done deal. Wire done. So really, we got everything we need to do the actual 44 manufacturers for batteries, except the plastic. So the plastic is going to be a bit of a big one, because I'm doing the rubber to plastic to rubber to plastic thing. But we have the aluminium beats now. I did them last night. So those are good to go. The sulfur is good to go, which is good because it's just a raw material that we shove into the manufacturer. So that those 3 lines of sulfur, aluminium sheets, wire, and now we need to make the plastic. So we need to make 2,640 plastic. With the way the numbers work, I'm going to I can probably get rid of these ones now. I'm going to make 2,800 plastic. I like to get rid of these auto saves. They start clogging up all my saves. What is that? Oh, that's the one I did. Yeah, so we're going to make 2,800 plastic and 800 rubber. By the way, I only need 2,640 plastic. But because we're going to be dealing with Mark II pipes running at 600, the pipes don't work properly at this stage in the game. Coffee Stains talked about it. Most people know about it. It just doesn't work. You just can't get your pipes to run perfectly at 600. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to build the factory so that they do. As in, like, I'm going to calculate the numbers so that they are. But I'm making 160 more plastic than I need to. So even if it's not running perfectly efficiently, which unfortunately it's probably not going to, just because of the way it is, I'll still have enough plastic. In theory. In theory. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Cool, so we've used all that. We're going to have actual extra wire as well. But there's no harm in that. I've actually got like 500 extra wire here that I don't need. But I'm always going to find something to use the wire for. I'll end up being able to use the wire for something. And it's always good to just go, oh, I've got 500 extra wire sitting there in the blue crater. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to build I don't even know how big it's going to be. I've calculated the first refineries. I need to grab these 2 pure nodes of oil. It's either... So my options are... bring the oil like over here and just build a... like... just build like a dirty great platform just out here over the top of this. But if we do that, we need a lot of water, which also means like we've got the water here, that's no problem. But if we build, man, it's foggy here, eh? It's real bad. If we build the, might turn that off. If we build it up there, I've got to pump all the water up there. And that's annoying. That's annoying to deal with. So, here's what I was considering doing. Now that just looks stupid without the fog on. The fog on, back on. So the other option is literally just, if I have my water extractors here, all throughout here, and then I just have my, where's the water here? Water level. If I just have my factory at this level, because it's not going to fit under here. I know it seems like a big area, but once I get all the water extractors in here, there's not going to be much room. So, we're, like, all things considered, I'm just going to do a big floaty factory out here. And look at that, there's rocks out here. I can support it to down here and stuff. It's fine. Mr. X Gaming, glad to catch you. It's Zero. Oh, hey, mate. Oliver says that buffers placed strategically will help with the lack of constant 600 flow. Yeah. I also found that pumps, as much as people like to say, oh, pumps are only for head lift, which they sometimes just putting a pump in the system can fix your fix all your issues. Anyway, I think we're just gonna come out here, honestly. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I'll come back and make it look a bit nicer later. But for now, because we'll have heaps of water extractors in here. Actually, maybe that will... no. At least then I know I don't have to put pumps on my water extractors. I can't be bothered doing that. So for the oil, where are we going to bring it? This is always the hardest bit. Not the hardest bit, but for me, it tends to take a while to like get the logistic part of it sorted out. And then once that's done, do I want to use a 4x? Oh, fuck it, I'll just use 4 times. Okay. Yep, it's gonna be fine. We'll just put some pillars down and be done with it. See how I'm down here on the diagonal? I'm on a diagonal. This whole part of the map is built diagonally to the world. Down here. You can never get your stuff on the nodes to line up perfectly with them. See how it's not square? It just won't do it because it's on the diagonal area. Not a big deal, just something that happens. I think we'll just go... Easy peasy. And we'll chuck a pump on these just to make sure. Because power is not an issue for us. Not yet, anyway. I wonder if... height on that. Oh, it's gonna clip. No. So dumb. I was I'm worried about that clipping of that power cable. And then I'm never going to come back here and look at that ever again. Unless, like, I have issues. Autosave coming up. Ooh, alrighty. Honestly, once the batteries are done, things are gonna get pretty good because I'll be dealing with drones then. And I've got a cool plan for the actual finished what we're gonna do with the finish of this. And it's gonna involve the space elevator and the micromanager mod, and yeah. By the way, I asked at the start, my pinned comment up there, you guys can see that. Does anyone know when the micromanage mod is coming back? Because that would be lovely. We're gonna have to do this, aren't we? You know what? Let's save little things like this. Instead of connecting it there and then connecting it there, I'll just connect it there. And hopefully, I'm saving the in-game object limit. Now, I don't know how that works. Whether it's every single connector or what it is that increases the limit exactly. But yeah, I will also come back and delete using the calculator map. I'm going to delete all of the conveyor poles and pipe poles. Mike, you said that you looked on the mod and there's conflicting posts whether the author is still maintaining it. That would be a damn shame if he's not maintaining it, because that was such a good mod. That was like, and there's no other to my knowledge, there's no other mod like it. There's nothing else. So you've got like area actions and smart mod and things like that kind of do the same sort of stuff. But when it comes to micromanage, there's nothing that does, unless somebody knows about something that does. Nothing that you can like increase and decrease the size of objects and move them on any axis. I have a plan. I need the micromanager mod to be able to do it though. Do we just use power pole for this one? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go. Yep. Oh. Is that gonna clip? Yep, that's gonna clip. Let's just line it up with that. Boom. We don't need Mark IIs for this. Wait. Mark 1s. I don't know why it matters. Radio. 600 per minute. 600 per minute in that pipe. 600 per minute in that pipe. Cool. We have oil. I wish this came through here. What's it gonna look like if I put a pipe on there? It's gonna look horrendous, isn't it? Yep. We might put them on. Yeah, it's fine. I got an idea. Don't walk into my pipe, creature. Get out of it. Yeah, we're not clipping it. Better make it. All that just to get over that rock there. Whatever. Brutal buff. Just logged in and downloaded your save file and made my CPU sweat. I've actually added a lot to it since then. I didn't share it on the last video, did I? Where are we here? If I just go here. I should have said, I can still add it to the comments actually. So if I go to, why is it telling me to sign in? I thought I was logged in. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think I added it. You would have grabbed it off the video within the Nexus, the desert, I'm assuming. Man, this fog is... Like, the fog is worse in some areas than others. Down there, I can't see anything. We're turning it off. Even though it looks stupid. Out here it looks stupid. I can actually see, though. I can actually see what's going on. I don't like games where you can't see. Like, you know, all those horror games where it's dark and... Oh. Like, I get it. I get that that's part of the game. But for me, I just... If it's dark and I can't see what's happening, I don't like it. I might get rid of this too. You see how my exploder tool is fuzzy? See how it's fuzzy? And it's like not focused in on it? I've never had that happen before. It's real strange. I don't know what that is. Alright. Well, we're pretty much going to use as much room as we can. And then once I've finished this factory, I'll put some supports in and ground it to the wall and whatnot. It'll be stuck to the wall over here, so it's fine. Nexus EP6, yeah. So it must be I think the desert one. So it wouldn't have the aluminium factory in it. But yeah, it's pretty much. And also, that one you downloaded, Biff, it'll have a nuclear power issue in it. No issue with the nuclear power, but it'll have an issue with the waste disposal, which I've now fixed. And I'm actually slightly... See my power's fine. Slightly scared to go over there and look at it. But I think I'm going to go over and look at it. Because I fixed it and I want to make sure that I actually fixed it. I'm pretty happy that I fixed it. So we'll go over and have a look. Actually, we'll go over and have a look before we build this. Rubber shit. Plastic. It's just saving now. I'm just gonna take a quick AFK. Back. The game transferred the fog from the environment to your detonator. Yeah. Alright. Let's go have a look at the nuclear business. Now, please be working. Okay, it looks like it's working. A little bit bright. I might just see what we can do with... Oh, it's too dark. Although it does look really cool at night, the nuclear stuff. What looks... 8:45 looked alright. Dude. So... See this? See this? Running at 61%. And this also running at 60%. This has been running for... since the last time I had the issue. I'm going to guess... what's my latest save here? 240... This has been running for at least 10 hours. Since the last issue. So... see how these are running at 60%? That's exactly what I want. Because they're dealing with the waste. Which means these last two machines are doing fine. They are doing fine. Which is great. I'm happy with it. Absolutely, this makes me happy. Leaving this thing run for like another 10-12 hours and coming back and seeing that it's working makes me very happy. Biff, you've watched the majority of your videos, downloaded to get inspiration. Oh, cool. See how your PC runs. Yeah, just dial back the graphics and all that stuff. Yeah, dial back the I mean, my graphics are all at max at the moment, and I've got a 1080. No, not a 1080. I've got a 3080 graphics card. Okay, so for anyone that was mildly interested, these were not handling the encased plutonium cells. I did two things because I think there was a bit of a belting issue here with load balancing, so I added some smart splitters and mergers here. I did that on stream. A couple of people gave me some help with that actually. So I've added that, but the other thing I did was I actually added You can see I added this little bit of a platform here. I added 2 more machines because I think the system was surging. It was like, I don't know, depending on the belts and the trucks and whatever else, it was like backing up, but then it was surging like more because this can actually handle more than what it's getting fed, if that makes sense. So when this would surge, it would back up, I think. Anyway, I added what I said, I added surge capacity to it. So I added 2 more machines. And these are all triple sharded, but these 2 end ones are not. And they're running at what, 56%, which is perfect. That's what I want to see. I don't want them to be running. I don't want them to be at max capacity. Anyway, that's the nuclear stuff. So from the time I finished this nuclear setup, including the waste, you can see here I've got a save file here that it took me about 104 hours to put it together. Since then, I've had every 10 to 20 hours of gameplay, up to 240 hours I'm at now. Granted, there's a lot of AFK in there as well. I've had probably, in that time, 7 or 8 maybe times where I've had to come back and fix something. But touch wood, I'm pretty sure I've honestly troubleshot this and fine-tuned it to the point where it's pretty damn good. Like, I'll never say that it's perfect, because you never know. But man, although even sitting here, I don't know, if you're away from the biome, I don't know how much that, like, it must change the calculations of what's going on the belts and everything. Anyway, what do we got here? We got not much. Cool. And he's only he's bringing in a lot. All right, let's just say we're good. We are good. We're ready to do the oil, the plastic. This is going to be a beast, I think. I don't think I need to mess with this anymore. I could probably fill this in. Alright, first part's easy. Because the first part, go to my blueprints, go to my refineries. The first part is we turn it all into heavy oil residue. 225 oil? What the hell? Why? It must just be because of... No. I think it's because of... It's just the way it works out with the blueprint, right? These will be... Yeah, they're max sharded. Cool. Alright, let's just get started. Let's just get going. Brutal Biff, will I do a new playthrough for 1.0? Yes. Almost certainly. I'll almost certainly play through vanilla. I won't be, when I play vanilla, I will be doing, like, obviously the main campaign, or unlocking all the stuff, doing all the things. But I won't be building, like, epic big. I'll still do some pretty big, but, like, I'll try be... Yeah, I'll just focus on the game. Vanilla game. I'll keep this save file because I still want to do the old use every single node in the entire map. But here's a good example right here. This is actually a graphical bug. Wait, it's not even showing up. There it is. This is actually a SAM OR node. I don't know why they haven't fixed this yet. It seems to me that it would be a pretty easy fix. This is not iron, even though it looks like iron. But the thing is, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this before 1.0. Maybe. Especially if I get given access to the closed beta, because I'll be playing that. But that's okay because I think when they're going to add more stuff. So if I haven't used all the nodes anyway, I may have to integrate the new stuff into this anyway. So yeah, anyways, that's it. Let's get this started. All right, we may as well just start right here. Why not? 225. Wait, that's gonna be 600, so I can't get any more than that. Two, 5 times 2, 450. I have to just adjust these. $450 plus $150. Wait. Yeah. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, you build 3 blueprints and then you delete the last one. And that's it. That's a 600 oil. Done. And you hook them up. Easy peasy. And then this will make 800 heavy oil residue. So I'll split that into 2 lines of 400. And then it should be 400 poly resin, which will be easy to sort out as well. I don't want indicators. I should have changed that on the blueprint. I gotta change that on the blueprint. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just quickly do this one. That's all I wanted to do. Save. Definitely want to leave plenty of room. You don't want to be messing around with like, oh, I don't have enough room. Hate that. Although, I'm not going to need that much room. Is that online? Just not sure how I'm going to manage these lines. I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Wait, oh no, that's easy. What am I talking about? 100. It's easy as. All right. So let's get the heavy oil residue sorted out first. What I'll do is I'll quickly do a save because I don't want to be doing that again. Surprisingly, I haven't crashed very often. Fantastic. We'll save that. How big this is going to end up being. Oh, I haven't even worked out how many blenders I need. All right. So we'll grab these. We'll bring them down. What do we have? We'll have 4 lines. Yeah, let's do it like this. There's no reason I can't leave plenty of room. Well, we'll do it in... Yeah, we will do it like this. Just keep it up. Nice, neat pipe work. Here, so we know what we're doing. It should be. Was it a big or a small? And it should be 1600. All right. Not just to look cool, but actually to help me. It's all good having stuff like written down in front of you, but these signs, they do help a lot. Okay. May as well just quickly grab these. Where am I going to put these? Oh, you know what we definitely want to do here? We definitely want to do... smart splitters. I'm spreading stuff out a fair bit on purpose because I got room. I'm not too worried about spreading it out a bit. Let's get our sinks. We can go one here and one there. Nice. One thing I've learnt with doing the oil rubber to plastic, plastic to rubber thing is you should put smart splitters and sinks on everything. So this will be overflow there. And this should be the same. Okay. And then we'll go. Yep. Cool. This is going to be water. What did I just do? Let's just check real quick. We might just save it. I'm gonna check where the actual world border is. But really, if I run into the world border, not a great deal because I'll just start building upwards. You just check where the world border is real quick. Oh, so it's diagonal down here. We might come close to it, but we just build out here. We just build out this way. because we're here at the moment. I obviously haven't loaded the most recent save in. I could do that. It wouldn't take that long. It wouldn't take that long, hopefully. Yeah, once this is in, we get a good idea of where the world border is. Last time I tried to load this in, it did crash the website, but I think just my internet connection was being a bit silly. It's usually pretty good. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Yeah. All right. And the trick is not to move this too fast. I can unselect these. We can unselect our truck paths and radiation. Zoom out a tiny bit. Here's the blue crater. Zoom out a bit more. There's the copper that we just built just before. There's what we're building now. And there's the world border there. So, plenty of room. Absolutely plenty of room. No, there's not going to be any dramas with the world border. And even if there was, you could still build into it. It just, you die if you go in there. Actually, with my nuclear build, it just clipped into the world border. But it's fine. You can just build there with the build gun, but you can't walk in there yourself. Rightio. Let's just get a bit of a platform happening. Because we are going to do diluted fuel. We're going to make a lot. 3,200 fuel, to be honest. To be exact. To be honest. To be exact. Okay. Now, let's just... Oh, perfect. Get ourselves a big old platform. I'm just going to see what this looks like with the fog. I really like... The other thing I really like about this mod, this day-night mod, what's it called? Sky UI, is you can just click the fog on and off. Whereas before you had to actually type it in the console. Does look better without it does look way better with the fog, obviously. But for building, oh, it's not too bad, I guess. We could probably get rid of this shadow if I move the sun. Yep, 3 o'clock in the afternoon seems good. Do we fill this in? Oh, it's not so bad out here. But as soon as you go into here, it's like gross fog. Real gloomy. Yeah, oh, we don't need to fill that in. What we do need to do is a quick little bit of math. Defuel 2 shards, defuel. Okay. 125. We might do with 2 shards because it the numbers just work out so much better. So if you have a look at this one, that'll be with 3 shards. 125 equals 250. Whereas this is just better numbers. It's just gonna work out so much easier. It's just gonna be so much easier if we do this. So each one of these lines of heavy oil will do 4 blenders. It's just gonna be, yep. Okay, so we'll have our inputs on this side. Again, I'm gonna leave. Oh, where did I leave that much room? Oh. Yep, no, that'll be fine. It's always good to leave room. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll leave a decent gap between them. Two, 3, 4. And obviously we need more platform. I do wonder if I'm going to just make this real long. I probably will, because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered like building up above it. That's what I did with my aluminium factory. I just did a big flat factory rather than building on top of each other. Alright. By the way, side point to note, if you want to get like this exact color, you can actually get it from the wiki. The fog looks like a normal day in the UK. Yeah. I found this out the other day. Bit of a digression, but wait. Don't make a liar out of me. Let's just go to heavy oil residue. See here? This is the color. This color here is that color. I can copy paste this into the game and get that exact color. It's pretty cool though. Man, the people that maintain this wiki are excellent. Along with obviously this Satisfactory calculator is bloody amazing too. Anyway, distraction over. Let's get these laid out. Wait. How much room am I leaving? Yeah, 1 tile. It's definitely enough room. But you never want to be coming back and going, oh man, I wish I left a bit more space in between those machines. Because don't forget, I've got to bring all the stuff back out of here. I've got to bring all the water in here. I might need to add pumps. I might need to add buffers. So you don't want to squish your machines too close together. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, 4. All right. That's our blenders. So it should be as simple as one of these pipes per one of these. Don't tell me I made a mistake straight away on the first one. Absolutely I did. That's okay. It's only one row I messed up. I built it slightly off. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. Glad I didn't connect them all up first. Ah, good. Okay. Where are we? So I'll be turning 1200 oil into 2800 plastic and 800 rubber. That's the plan. In fact, let's just do a... We'll just put it here. If we find a better place to put it, we'll do it. Do it later. 2. Let's grab this. Whatever, that'll do. We'll go... Where's the oil pipe? There it is. Oh yeah. Boom. Alright, 1200 should equal just get the layout for that. Plastic is going to be 2800 and whoops, rubber is going to be 800. That's the goal here. Obviously we need to add shitloads of water into the mix to do that, but from the product that comes in, these two pure lines, the product that comes out is going to be this. The 2800 plastic, most of that's going to be used, like pretty much all of it is going to be used on batteries. I've made like 150 more than I need to make, which is going to be fine by me because that's a buffer of, you know, I'm never going to be worried about plastic. And the 800 rubber, I actually don't have a plan for that yet, but there's plenty of things I can throw 800 rubber at. So I'm going to end up having like 500 wire and 800 rubber just sitting here ready to go for whatever later on. Okay. I might do the water. Wait. 200. Oh, God. Yeah, I think we'll do 400 lines of fuel. That's what I think we'll do. Oh, good. Now, I don't know if anyone's listening, right? With the 600 lines being a bit shitty, right? Everyone knows it. I'm thinking that instead of merging 3 of these machines together and getting 600 line of fuel, I'm thinking I just do 400 lines. Just do 400 here, 400 here. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 lines of 400 fuel instead of doing lines of 600. I think that's a good plan, because 600 lines, they don't work. We're all well versed in the fact that 600 lines don't work. So let's bring that out to there so it looks nicer. We're going to have 8 lines. Oh, I think I'm going to bring them... Yeah, we'll just do... Will that go along there? We need to do... Where am I going to bring them to, though? That's the question. That way we're going to go. Bring them down this way. Bring them down this way. I've got a good idea. And we'll end up meeting in the middle here. We'll meet here and go down that way. Eight there and 8 there. I'm just trying to work out where I'm going to run these belts. Yeah, that'll do. So if I go... Got a plan. It may not look like I have a plan, but I have a plan. I do, trust me. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Good. Gotta meet here. I have a plan, I promise. going to be the best plan you've ever seen. I'm gonna make it. Okay. You gotta make your pipes look nice. If your pipes don't look nice, what are you doing? What are you even doing? You're not gonna reach there. Go to there. This may seem silly, but because I can't get to there, I'm gonna put it there. And then we're gonna go to there. This is what you want. This is what you want. Now, we're just going to bring them to here, so we may change where this goes, but we want even, clean, organized numbers is what we want. Now, if this sign I can delete the oh no, that's fine. That's not even clipping. It's perfect. So fuel. Eight times 400 which is 3,200. Done. That's what we want. See? Things are looking organized. Things are looking neat. We save and I'll be right back as well. I'm just gonna grab Now I just got to get water over there. Yeah, Oliver, that's going to be... Well, you say now just. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more swapping and changing with rubber and plastic and fuel. But yes, just get the water over for the fuel and then the fuel's done. Power, I got to bring power over too. I'm just going to go grab a drink. Alright, I have returned. One step at a time. Really? All you can do, eh? So, these need 200 water per thingy-majiggy. Do I use... Now, do I use 600 lines for the water? Or do I use... $500... it's auto-saving. I think I'm going to use... So each pair of blenders is going to take 400 water. And now might seem like a bit of overkill, but I'm probably going to break them off into pairs and feed them like 450 per pair, if that makes sense, rather than, because I don't want to be losing, because here's the thing, I don't want to be having this system as something that has a fail point in it, because I'm going to be using drones, and this plastic is going to be going into the batteries that goes into the drones. So if I start by not letting any fail points get into this, then when I am using drones, I don't have to worry about, oh, I'm running low on batteries or whatever. Plus I'm using the batteries for the end game items as well. So so these are 200 water each. Instead of putting a 600 line into 3 of them, I'm going to put like a 450 line into each pair. That's my plan. That is my plan, which I just made up just then. So it's going to look something like this. Now that, we're going to go... Is that going to look weird? Let's just get it done, eh? I might do just temporarily. This is just going to help with... like fapping around with these pipes. Over these pipes. I'll delete these concrete blocks in a bit. But instead of me like messing around heaps, it's just going to be way easier. And then I'll come in and... So how many lines is it going to be? 2, 4, 6, 8 lines. Well, that's easy. I just run 8 lines down here. Brilliant. See, some things just work out perfectly. Although that is not perfect. I've just noticed. I need to quickly fix something. I need to do... this, and it's gonna be there, isn't it? Because I only went up 1 with it, didn't I? Yep, that's fine. Not a big deal. Friggin' heck is going on here? Is that right? Oh, I'm confused. Wait, I'm really confused. What is that? That's the right height for that. Wait. Why did that not work before then? What is going on? Whatever. We need to be horizontal to vertical. I might bring them all down here in the one area, so it looks the same. Don't forget to connect the heavy oil residue lines. Yeah, thank you. And you were using a 4 meter foundation, now using 3. Yeah, I know that, but I thought these... Anyway, whatever. It's... I thought if you brought a... if you bring a pipe out and you bring it up to full height, I thought that was a 4 meter foundation. But it turns out that it's not. See? Look at that. It's not quite. But I always use, because when I do one of these, that is a 4 meter foundation. Anyway. I know what's happening. Not that. Heavy oil goes down the bottom, water goes up the top. Connect that one and that one and that one. Because it is... Yep, cool. I'm confident about this. I'm not gonna use any 600 lines. I'm only gonna use... Yeah, 400 lines. And if it works flawlessly, that's gonna be my new standard. Well, I have used 600 lines here on the oil itself. But whatever, I can't avoid that. G'day, Wayne. What's happening, mate? Let's get down to here. Did I popped that out? Okay, sure. Boom. And then it goes there. Down to there. Easy peasy. Oliver says, I've started doing the same in my saves. Yeah. Yeah, good. Good, good. I was actually quite relieved to hear that Coffee Stain actually told us that they're actually having the issues with the 600 line pipes, because I was absolutely going insane trying to get it to work. Oh man, I remember on that, when I had that private server, when I had the dedicated server, and we built that massive diluted fuel power station, and we just couldn't get it to work. Could not get it to work. So it wasn't our fault, it was the pipe's fault. Yeah. Did you manage to find an earlier save of that server? Because I swear I was posting them in the Discord chat, wasn't I? I haven't checked your message in Discord, by the way. I haven't got Discord open. Okay. Does it have the auto sorter that you wanted to look at? Was it up to that point? Let's make these even. Yeah, it was one of the first things you built. Yeah, yeah, that was pretty sick, man. That auto sorter was sick. I'm definitely gonna do that. Get a server running again at some point. Because that's pretty fun. I just need to leave my OCD at the door and let everyone just do whatever the hell they want. But the thing is about people that play Satisfactory, most of them want to be OCD anyway. Man, I gotta get rid of this fog, because when I'm in here, it is foggy. It is annoying, man. Alrighty. Look at this. This is some nice pipe work. That is some delicious pipe work right there. Look at that. Beautiful. So each of these lines of water need 400. So I'm going to give them slightly more than 400. Even just giving them 410 will be sufficient. But each one of these pipes is going to require 2 water extractors. So I'm going to need 16 water extractors. Now is this going to... Oh, sheesh. I wonder how I'm going to do this. I don't want to go through here. I wonder if I could get 8 water extractors. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'll bring this one out to here. I'll go along here. And then I'll go along there. Yep. That's fine. Or maybe not against that wall. Wait, what does it look like to run a pipe along that wall? Let's find out. What does it look like? I have a feeling... Is that acceptable? I don't know if that's acceptable. Module 1 needs the heavy oil residue. Okay. Sorry. Let's go back and have a look at that in a sec. Server has a limit of around 6 to 8 people, otherwise nothing actually gets done. Are you saying I should limit a server to that many people? Also, I'm going to say that that pipe was unacceptable. Unacceptable. Especially, yeah, we're not having that. Also, I might just go like this, just so it doesn't look uneven here. There we go. And then this one will go out here. I'll go back and look at that heavy oil in just 1 second. Thank you for letting me know that. This fuzzy thing on my... It's so weird. Fuzzy... I don't have any other items I can hold. Wait, let's have a look at this. See, this is fuzzy too. What the hell? Whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with that engine file I copied off that bloke, Aprox. But no, I haven't noticed it. Let's go to get this heavy oil residue. Oh my goodness. Have you seen that video of the guy that makes 1 million screws per minute? I forgot what his name was. He's a British dude. Oh man. You probably, if you watch Satisfactory videos on YouTube, he's probably popped up in your feed. He makes 1 million screws per minute. It's ridiculous. Like, his video goes for a long time. It's like a 50-something minute video, but it's pretty funny. Oh man. All right. This is coming along. I just guess we just crack on and keep building pipes. I haven't saved it in a little bit. Maybe I'll save it once I get this intersection done. I'll save it. Okay, yeah, I think we'll save it there because I don't want to have to do all that again. And I can actually have a drink of the drink I got myself. No, a free-for-all server would be a hell of an experience. But might have people not knowing what others are doing, dealing planned resources, etc. Yeah. Yep. I get it. It's a bit of a... I don't know, I wonder if... Because if we did a private... what do you call it? A dedicated server... You'd have to be vanilla, right? You'd have to just progress through the game and... I don't know, because then you get somebody that just finished the whole thing and then you've been away for a couple of days and everything's done. S4NG. Hey Dan, is the rest of the oil in the blue crater lake already used? Yes, it is. It is used. One of the things I did... I'll do a quick look at this. So all of this factory here that I'm pinging now is for the nuclear. Pretty much anything with these big signs on it is for nuclear. So that goes up into the train for the nuclear power. I then had a rubber issue and I couldn't work out. I had belting issues in here and just I wasn't getting enough rubber. And so I grabbed one impure node. I think I grabbed an impure node that was just sitting there. Maybe it was a normal node. Anyway, I just threw down this. This is the most basic rubber setup you can do with no alternate recipes. And I just threw the rubber at the nuclear power plant station. I was like, okay, I've had enough dealing with this rubber issue, trying to get these belts to work and all this other, because I built this so long ago. And this is like mirror factory underneath here as well. I just threw down this factory and just threw more rubber at it to get rid of the problem. But it did get rid of the problem, and technically I'm still using up that oil because here where the rubber's getting put in, where are we? Any excess rubber that's getting made is getting sunk. So technically, you know, I am using all the rubber still, using all the oil. So for this factory that I'm building now is 2 pure nodes of oil. Those ones is the last oil in the crater lake. To answer your question in a very long form way. What is this music? I gotta get some better music. What have I done here? Oh, I messed up. Only reason I have like non-copyright music on is because last time I just put like my Spotify playlist on, it stopped my stream. YouTube stopped my stream. So, am I really gonna do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Yep, I'm making it even. That's just a little OCD. Now that's gonna look even as we come in here. Come on, there's got to be some better... There's got to be some better... Is this what we're playing? Whatever. Let's give this a go. Yeah, S4NG. Oh, wait. You say that sang? Sang? Like, is the 4 an A? Sang? Rightio. Let's get it done. I need to bring it up to here before we can use the water, so I may as well, before I can put extractors in, so I may as well make it even. Know what I mean? I also think if I just put this here, I could line them up with this, eh? If I do it here, wait, then we're lined up. Line up with that one, no. Line up with this one. And we'll make it so that the white bit just touches the thing. Or is that going to be too close? It's going to be too close, isn't it? About that. And then we can do this one. And that one. Wait, it's too far away. I just put a spacer one there, so it's about that far away. Good enough. But you know what's about to trigger me right now? Is that this isn't in line with the you know what? We're not doing it. We're not doing it. What we're gonna do is this. We'll have our first water extractor here. So this is just gonna be a marker to get it in. So I can snap to it, make it about there, boom, and then this one, spacer, and boom. Yep. Cool. So I need 8 along here. Better fit. Better damn fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, wait, what have I done wrong? Wait. 7. Ah, if you place foundations underwater, you can snap water extractors to the grid. Okay, nice to know. Nice to know. I just usually, yeah, I snap them to, whatever. The pipes or the connectors or whatever. The other thing I've been doing is I've just been going like this. I've been smacking them together like this. And then just putting a thing, and I just kind of line it up with, like, in here as best I can. I guess it kind of defeats the purpose of what I had going on with the lining up here, but whatever. And I may even do these facing up. I may have to do these facing up, actually. Do I have to? I might, actually. Let's do a test. So this is going to be out here. What's that going to look like? Apart from the fact that it's off. that gonna be okay? No, don't like it. If we do it like that, what's that gonna look like? I think that looks much better. Although, they both look shit. But I don't care, because I'm just going to smack them in. And it is what it is. It's going to look fine. Face it diagonal, yeah. It's going to be fine. Let's just do diagonal ones and be done with it. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be fine. It's going to be, they're all going to look the same. So it's going to be good. We'll do these ones. Ah, shit. Boom. Boom. Man, that green line's right in the way. Good enough. Good enough. And ramp up at the end. Oh, put a foundation -1 and then ramp here. That is an idea. That is an idea. Is it worth the effort though? That's... Is it worth the effort? I don't think it's that much effort, is it? Let's see. Like this. What does this look like? Can't go there, so. We've done it now. We're pot committed. You got me, Oliver. You've made me do it. I'll just do that so I know which one I'm at. So I'm gonna drop this one. Yep. Alright, you got me, mate. I'm doing it now because of you. Yeah, okay, it didn't take that long. You're right. I feel better now. Thanks. It's gonna look better, right? Surely. And what they came right to the end here, didn't they? Probably due for a save game soon. Can't go there. Good. See, this is what happens. You get distracted, you get carried away with like things that they are definitely in the same spot, right? Yep. Wait, yep. They are in the same spot. Good. Now, see that? That's gonna be... Can we do flat ones now? Can we do flat ones now? Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll do flat ones. Fine. I'm gonna press G. I hardly ever do this, eh? I've only just started doing it recently, is the filter on deletes. One of those things. Yeah. Yep. Now there is one thing that I'm just going to completely ignore, is under the water, but you can't see that. Nobody's going to see that. No one will ever see that. Fine. It's part of the design anyway. I could put an upside down ramp under there. Yeah, in hindsight, I would have built all of this stuff at the right level for water extractors, but hindsight's always 20/20. But hey, we're getting it done. It's happening. It's happening. So much work just to get plastic, isn't it? Oh, to get the maximum amount of value out of the oil to get plastic. But it's looking good. It's looking nice and neat and clean and symmetrical. Alright. Pipes done. Well, not pipes done, but pipes done for this are done. There was so much room under here. But even more water. But that's looking good. I like it. Saving. Be right back. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? I should... Oh. I've been doing this... Wait. What's my... Speed of flying. I wish there was like a slightly slower speed than what is... I'm flying now. I've been doing this with the water extractors just because it lets me get them all together without clipping through it. And I think the power pole on top of the thing there is fine. Especially when I consistently put it on all of them. It just lets me connect to other things as well if I have to, and pumps, and it's pretty much my standard now for water extractors. I wish though, I could blueprint it, but I can't seem to get a blueprint water extractor happening. I've never tried to do it in the water though. I wonder if you can. Interesting. Wait. Oh, I thought I had it for a second. Does it want to build it on the water? You can't get a water extractor on a blueprint. Unfortunately. Because not only would I like to be able to get the power pole up on there, you can't copy paste these. Wait, 180 plus 180. It's not going to be enough. What if I do... $240 plus 180 is 420. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go every set of 2. First one's gonna have 1 shard, or one's gonna have 2, one's gonna have 1. 180 plus 240 is 420. Unfortunately, you have to manually go in and do every single water extractor. You can't copy paste them yet. That'll be something I ask for, especially since water extractors are such a common, like, spammable thing. Nobody wants to be doing this every single one, so it should be 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1. Good. To get rid of all this junk out of my inventory, because I fully reworked the hub, the Nexus hub. I'm gonna make it even more fancy, but yeah, I don't actually have a hub placed down at the moment. I've got a couple of ideas for the hub itself. But the problem with the hub is it has a spaceship on it. And if I put that 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, good. If I put the hub underneath the space elevator, it doesn't really make sense because a rocket ship has to take off and fly through everything. So I'm probably going to put the hub like down in the grasslands or something like that. Don't know yet. Yeah, water extractors are kind of the bane. Could use area actions to make it a bit quicker, but I'd still have to connect all the lines and everything. I don't have area actions installed at the moment. In fact, I don't think it's running at the moment, is it? Area actions. Broken, as far as I could tell. Yeah, area actions is broken. Unfortunately. this music can shut up. I just put the in-game music on. Alrighty. Is there power here? We'll just connect these over. You can get connected here. Boom. You can get connected. Here. That's good enough for me. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I could put it up on the roof and down, but I'm not doing it. I want to focus on production, not aesthetics. Although I do get carried away with aesthetics quite often. Well, I think that's about time. Do I need to save that? I've saved it fairly often. I need to power this up, don't I? I will power this up. So, with this 2 lines of 400 polymer resin and this fuel, we turn this polymer resin into 800 polymer resin into 400 rubber. And then from that 400 rubber, we get 2800 plastic and 800 rubber by swapping it back and forth with the fuel. Insane, isn't it? But here's the thing about this setup. You have to use all the fuel up. You have to use all the fuel up. Because if you don't use all the fuel up, you don't make any heavy oil residue. And if you don't make that, you don't make this. So, that's why you get failings in these setups. But hopefully, because I'm using 400 lines, it should be okay. I've calculated it so that there will be 0 fuel left at the end. I think. Yeah. But how long have I been playing? A couple of hours? Okay, I might go for maybe 1 more hour, if that, because I'm feeling like I need a break. Because the next bit, well, I need to do, okay, I need to do the, oh, I need more water. Shit. I need water for this stuff. How much do I need? What have I got here? I just want to have a look at this. Poly to rubber. 300 poly equals 150 rubber. Does this have all the shards in it? 3, 3, and 3. Okay, so that's the max. Okay, well I just add one onto the end, right? Yes. Which means I'm going to need another 800 water. I'm going to need another 800 water. Oh, man. That's another 4 water extractors. water, 4 water extractors. Alright, I got a plan. Once I do this poly resin, I'm calling it. So I need 800 water. 2 pipes. I wonder. 2 pipes. I think because I need it here, I might just bring the water over here. From here. And I can get 4 water extractors along here. Yep. Bring the water down here. Along here and down there. I'll just once... I'll literally delete all the pipes. Actually, we want to come off this level. No, we want to come off this level. Doesn't really matter. Two shards. 1 shard. 2 shards. Man, this is the biggest part of the batteries. The biggest part of the battery, well, actually the aluminium is the biggest part. But I've already done that. But down in the crater, making this plastic, the sulfur is easy because you just grab sulfur. The wire is easy because wire is easy to make. But the plastic, oh, she's a task. Yeah, definitely gonna have a little break. Once I get this water down and the poly resin done, I'm probably gonna call it there for a bit. I might jump back. I might throw the stream on a bit later though. It's what? It's 11:30 my time. Wow, that's actually, that is, wow, I nailed it. That is right where I need it to be. Insane. Look at that. That's brilliant. Finish on a win. Finish on a win. Let's just go straight to here. We can go down the center. Let's go like this. Am I gonna need a pump? Is that gonna look funny? Oh, it's not gonna come down the center. You know what I can do though? Haha. We actually don't even need Do I need a pump? Water extractors are supposed to do a head lift of 10 meters. Well, that's 4 meters, and that's 8 meters, and that's 9 meters. Does the 10 meters include up here? It probably does, so I'm just going to throw some pumps on it. Also, that's in the wrong spot. I'm just going to throw pumps on it because I hate not knowing. Hate not knowing. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this pump. Because I want to. I'm going to use the level 1 pump. Because I feel like the level 1 pump is a bit upset that it's not getting used. But the real reason I use the level 1 pump, I'll show you why. Because if I put these pumps in, they friggin' touch each other, look. They touch each other. Unacceptable. These ones, they're not touching each other. I might even just... Look at that, no clipping. No clipping. Probably could do a bit neater work with the cables, but whatever. Why 2 pumps when 1 will do? I'm not putting 2 pumps there. I was just showing that they why I was using the Mark 1 pumps. I wasn't gonna put these here. I was just showing that they touch each other. I do wonder though if this would look better. Oh no, when the pump starts pumping, it's going to clip through there. Alright, let's just stop. Let's stop fucking around and just put the cable on and just get the hell out of here. Cool. Where can I get power from, please? Is this going to be okay? I think it is. Let's just do that. It's fine. No, why the 2 remaining pumps when you only need 1 for both pipes? What? Oh, the flow rate of the Mark 1 pumps? Sorry, I'm looking at a different message here. No, max flow rate is 600. It's just the head lift. Why 2 remaining pumps when you only need 1 for both pipes? I need 1 for each pipe because these 2 is 1 pipe. And these two is also one pipe. So that's why. Yeah, Oliver, the flow rate of the pump, it says here that it's 600. So hopefully we're okay. One pump close to the water extractor, then bridge the two pipes together. No, I can't, because these are going to be 420 in this and 420 in this. And I don't want to merge this with this. I don't want to merge this with this. And that's what I've decided to do. Now I am going to delete all of this once these pipes get across. And just keep that little bit there. Although I do welcome the comments, because sometimes I make mistakes and I appreciate people pointing them out. So, but as far as those two pumps, I'm 99% sure that I need a pump on each pipe. Let's just go. I'm going to get rid of these. I am totally okay with a big pipe going along here. What I might do though... I have a plan for that. Uh-oh. I don't care. Those pipes are fine. They're not clipping. They're coming in. Whatever. Although this could be an issue. Why does that look weird? Predictable and reliable enough to power 100 nuke with 200 water pumps with a single pump stack. Yeah. No, I get that. I totally get that scenario. And I've done that on my nuclear plant as well. I've done the pump method on my nuclear plant. So I use like way less pumps. But for this one, I'm not doing it. Because I want these lines to be exactly 420 each and not merge together. What's going to annoy me is that that's going to be... Oh... I think that's going to be okay. Autosave inbound. Yeah, I get it. I get it. J Marshall. But for this build though, at the moment anyway, power is nowhere near going to be my issue. So I'm not worried about power. As in, like, I'm not worried about my machines using too much power. Which is why I've got 2 to 3 shards in every single machine. I'm more worried about FPS and object limit. That is actually okay with me. That sneaks by there without clipping, so I am happy with it. Oh, alright. That's okay. That's okay. These need power. Where are we going to get power for these? That's not where I clicked. Why would I put a power pole there? That's not lined up. Okie dokie. Don't actually care if I use up. I think there and there. Wait. Oh, friggin' hell. Can we get it in the right spot, please? How did I mess that up again? Come on. Gotta be it, right? Hey, it pasted nothing. I think I tried to paste it too early and it broke it. There we go. Water, poly. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Oh, we need another 2. It'd be nice if I could fit them just here. Actually, without clipping into that. Let's try put it there. It's gonna clip, isn't it? Yeah, 100%. Okay. Can't have that. Wait. How much rubber am I making? 400. Perfect. I only need one of them. Excellent. Excellent. I can put it here after all. Let's put it here. Let's put it here like this. Yep. Then we can just go like this. Okay. Then we need a smart splitter. No, wait, we need... First of all, we need a merger here. And then we need a smart splitter here. Okay. There is definitely a method to my madness here. We need to overflow everything at all times. 100% need to have an overflow on everything for this particular rubber plastic setup. Oh, you idiot. I haven't fucking put... I need another machine. Whoops. Made a mistake. Oh, I thought I was nearly done. I was nearly done. Is it going to be quicker for me to just put a whole blueprint in and delete the rest? Yes. Yes, it is. It's going to be easier. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat, I just really concentrating here. You guys are talking about... Yeah, you guys are talking about pipes and pumps and things. Yeah. No, you take it horizontal, start sloshing. I do like the fact that the pipes added another layer of complexity to the game though. I feel like there's probably a couple of kinks they need to work out. But once they do that, I think it's great. I want the no indicator pipes. Fortunately, I built a lot of my blueprints with the indicator pipes. I gotta go back and change them, but I keep forgetting. Alright, now that should be 400, right? Yeah, so 200, yep, cool. Alright, good. I feel like I've got a lot of work done on this today. Let's go one more row for now. then do a merger. And a smart splitter. So this will be the 400 rubber that we start with. That gets turned into 2800 plastic, 800 rubber. The reason it didn't end up being all plastic is because I ran out of fuel in the calculations. So it goes, yeah, the numbers are there. So we use all this fuel and that 800 rubber, which is right, 400 rubber, which is right there. And that's how we get our stuff. But what I think I'm going to do right now is call it. Let's just put this about here. Get some power connected evenly on the grid lines. Definitely due for a save game. But that's a fair bit of that's a good start. That is a big chunk of the plastic setup. I will save it though, and I'm probably gonna go have a decent break. But I might jump on a bit later. Sorry to end the chat for you guys that are chatting to each other. But yeah, Oliver, we'll look at doing another server, another dedicated server at some point. Should be good. Cheers, guys. I'll probably chuck the stream on a bit later, maybe. I'm talking like 3 or 4 hours from now, maybe. Have a good weekend, everyone. I am out of here.